What is up, guys? The Jedi here, and today we're going to be talking about the 76ers. So let's get on right along with it. Um, they played the Utah Jazz in Salt Lake City, um, which is in Utah, and they played them at 9 o'clock. On top of that, the Pirates. This is playing some little baseball here. Pirates will play at 10 o'clock p.m. Let's look at the Phillies. Also, Pirates lost yesterday. They got shut out 6-zip. Phillies lost. Well, I think they won today. Yeah, they won today. Good. I want the Cincinnati Reds to lose. Also, I'm wearing my 76er. I can show you guys right now. Yeah, wearing my 76er hat, as you can see. I might be lagging a little bit, so bear with me. Or I might freeze up while I'm talking, so bear with me. And you might hear some noise in the background due to the fireworks, because there are some neighbors. They are blasting fireworks. So, still firework marathon going on where I'm at. So you might hear some booms in the background as well. Well, outside my house while I'm recording, as well as the noise inside the house in the background. But yeah, to get to going forward, the Phillies won today, 5-1. They've lost yesterday, and they'll be back at it tomorrow. Pirates lost yesterday as well, and they're looking to get back into action. They got their 51st loss, and of course they lose their 30th consecutive battle away. They have 12 wins to 30 losses away. They're doing good at home. So is the Phillies. Phillies are 29-16. Pirates are 26-21. And the Rockies are just doing their thing. Let's check with the Rockies. Rockies won July 3rd. And they've lost yesterday. And it was actually competitively. So the Rockies might play competitively versus the Pirates. And they'll play the Pirates August 1st to August 3rd. I might actually ask one of my relatives to go down to Pittsburgh when they play the Rockies, which is on August 22nd to 24th. I might. Comment down below if you guys want to see a video of me down in Pittsburgh again. The last time I've been down to Pittsburgh was 2024. July 2024 when they played the Phillies. But enough baseball right now. Pirates will play at 10 o'clock, well, 10 p.m., which is tonight, in 2.5 hours. So enough of that. Let's get with this. The 76ers versus Nets. The history. No, they want to drag it. Oh my god, I can't highlight it? Oh yeah, okay, here we go. No, let me do it. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. 76ers versus Nets all-time record over the years. Not just regular season, but in preseason, summer league, and playoffs as well. They have played a few times in the playoffs. 76ers lead 4-3 in the summer league versus Nets. The last time they played was 2022. And the Nets are on a 3-win streak. I'll put that down. Nets on 3-win streak. Alright, there we go. And that's kind of it. Alright, so the preseason, I try to find a little bit more preseason stuff in the 1990s era, but I can only come up with 1999, so bear with me. Um, but yeah, in 1999 they've tied 1-1, and 20. I said 20 in 2002. The 76ers they beat the Nets. The Nets beat the Sixers in 03. They beat them in 04. They beat them in 05. Series tie 1-1. And they tied in 07. The Sixers beat them in 08. The Nets beat the Sixers in 09. Then in 2010, the Nets beat the Sixers. They 2-zipped them because they played twice. Actually, matter of fact, I will figure out the 76ers of how NBA teams choose the preseason games. I think it's just like the NFL. I think. But yeah, in 2012, they tied. In 2013, the Nets beat the Sixers. In 2014, the Nets beat the Sixers. In 2015, they tied. In 2016, Nets beat the Sixers. In 2016 to now, actually no. Yeah, from 2016, the Nets beat the Sixers in 2016, but since then, since the start of 2017, the Sixers are currently on a 5-win streak. Yeah, 5-win streak versus the Nets dating back from the start of 2017. They have not played since. They could play this year. Like I said, I'm going to check the preseason to see how NBA teams choose their preseason. I think the NBA organization themselves choose the preseason for the NBA teams. I will take a look at that once I'm done doing this right here in the process. I'm going to do it while I'm recording as well with this video. But to note, the 76ers lead all time versus the Nets. These are the years. As you guys can also pause if you want, so go ahead. As I'm scrolling down. Blah 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 blah. The last time Sixers. Actually, yeah, the Sixers. They swept the Nets in 2023. They did it again in 2020. The Nets they swept the Sixers in 2014, but the Sixers more recent was 2023. 2025, the Nets they're 1-2 versus the Sixers. I think. I might have got this mixed up. I will actually. Nets versus 76ers. I might have got it mixed up. Which is okay if I did. Nets. So Nets are 1-2 right now. No, they're 2-1 right now. So I did get this mixed up. Okay. Alright. They lead all time. They're leading right now in 2025 until the Sixers regain the regular season. They'll probably play them for the first game. 76ers lead 12-4 all time in the playoffs. Here are the here are the info right here. 76ers are on an 8-win streak. This was the most I've watched. I remember this playoff era in particular because of yeah. Then after this playoff series, what they that they had with the Nets, they've lost to the Raptors. So that's yeah. This is a noticeable thing. And they came with it again in 2023, and the Sixers swiped them away. So the Sixers are on an 8-win streak. So with that said, I'm going to hook up how does the NBA I just want to say surprisingly, NBA teams actually have a significant degree of control in scheduling their own preseason games, unlike the regular season, which is crafted by and its scheduling experts. How how this generally works. Teams will lead. Each NBA franchise is responsible for arguing its own preseason schedule. Okay, point taken. And it says here, okay, their G League arena, blah, 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 blah. League over. This approach allows teams to tailor their preseason schedules to their special needs, whether it's giving younger players experience, testing out different lineups, or managing veteran players' health. This flexibility makes preseason scheduling one of the fewest remaining areas where teams have significant automatic within the NBA. Okay, so teams. Okay, so the 76ers, if the 76ers would want to play again for the preseason, they can actually just choose the Nets if they want to. They've got the Knicks. But let me actually look at the 76ers preseason. Has anything come out yet? 25 to 26. I just want to see has any come out yet. Well, though, so here's the thing. They got the New York Knicks for October 2nd, October 4th. They're playing in some country, not country, but they're playing internationally on Yas Island, I suppose. The Nets, they're playing the Suns in China. But the Sixers, they will have the preseason, like the rest of the remaining preseason games. Hopefully they're playing the Nets. I hope they're playing the Nets this preseason because I want to go to another game. And hopefully it's in Philadelphia. So, but for now, they got the New York Knicks for October 2nd and October 4th in another country outside the U.S. So, that should be fun. And this is their first time since 2018 preseason games in China. The games are a part of the NBA's bordered effect to grow the game globally. Okay. Which makes sense by the NBA because the NBA, they're trying to attract more viewers. And I think this is a good thing for the NBA because the NBA is in a desert land where they're getting criticized by multiple things. When a topic hits the media, then it's hits with a bombshell towards the NBA. So I was saying this is good that the NBA is trying to expand their global game set of where games should take place. I think that's good for the league and for the fans and for the NBA teams in general. And I think that's it for now. So I will leave you guys on the high notes. The 76ers. And to look at their record last season, (2024). Well, it's here as well, but 76ers were in 13th place, Nets were in 12th place. What a coincidence. 76ers lost 2 while the Nets lost 3. Now, they could have actually been in 12th place. So, hopefully, they can have a chance in clutching into the NBA Cup or the NBA Finals. Like, Philly needs some sort of thing going on. And Philadelphia is a basketball city. And I am a 76er fan. But, yeah, I don't really have too much to blast about. I will talk about another topic within the next day or so, which is tomorrow in another video about the 76ers. But as your host, the Jedi is out, and I'll see you guys in that next video. So stay tuned and peace out. Oh, let's get this off of here. But yeah, stay tuned for that next video. Peace out.